All right, we are reading some more Plants vs. Zombies. Official Guide to Protecting Your Brains. We're up to Crazy Dave's Diary. One thing you can do during the zombie apocalypse is keep a diary. A diary is good for remembering all the fun things that happen. I know, I'm just reading the intro again. Not much fun stuff happens during an apocalypse, and all the zombies you meet a ton of zombies. Maybe one day when this is all over, I'll get my diary out and read it and laugh. Remember that time there was a zombie in a balloon? Ha ha ha. Remember that time a pea shooter got a zombie in the eye? Ho ho ho. Remember that time the zombies went swimming and they almost ate my brains? Hee hee hee. Remember that time all the meat sandwiches in the world had been eaten? Then a single tear will roll down my cheek at that sad thought. Nostalgia's a real mixed bag of emotions. Okay, Crazy Dave's Apocalypse Diary. Monday. Woke up early, like to wake up with the birds, though I find sharing a bed with the birds not always so great. They always hog the blankets and sometimes poop everywhere. I'm talking about you, Mr. Seagull. Get dressed, put saucepan on head, and had breakfast. Breakfasts. Cereal. Just kidding, had bacon for breakfast like usual. It's important to keep a regular routine, even during the zombie apocalypse. No zombies attacked today, which was nice of them. Tuesday. Watered the garden this morning, but think I might be doing it wrong. None of the plants could open any of the bottles I left out for them. Do I have to do everything around here? Went into town in the afternoon, found a kitchen shop, tried a few different saucepan hats, but not impressed with them. Decided to stick with my regular saucepan hat. It fits like a glove. That gives me a great idea. What if I get small saucepans to wear as gloves? Would keep the cold out in winter and stop zombies nibbling my fingers. What are we up to? Wednesday. Still no zombies around. It may sound crazy, but I'm starting to miss zombies. Zombies are like friends. Friends that mess up your garden, try to break into your house and eat your brains. Wait a minute. I don't need friends like that. Not when I have real friends like Mr. Seagull. Thursday. The weekend is almost here. I'm so happy. That said, the week is much like any other day in zombie apocalypse, as people don't go to work anymore and have to watch out for zombies trying to eat their brains all the time. Friday. Loads of zombies attacked today. Turns out they got lost on the way to my house and went to the graveyard instead. Graveyard is like a second home to zombies. They can catch up with old friends, meet new zombies and have long talks about brains and stuff. Actually, not stuff, just brains. Wonder if conversations in graveyards get a bit boring sometimes. Went to bed early, tired from zombie attack. Plus, the earlier I go to bed, the sooner it is that I can wake up and eat breakfast. Hi there. We don't like eat the brains anymore. We would like to come over and say sorry. We even baked cookies. Please leave your front door open so we can come in. Sincerely, vegetarian zombies. Should we trust them? Oops. Time-killing tips. Apart from the constant threat of having your brains eaten, the big threat during the zombie apocalypse is boredom. If boredom could shuffle around and get into your house and eat your brains, it would be a bigger enemy than the zombies. But it can't. This is why I've put it second on my list of enemies. Duh. So, Crazy Dave, you asked me, Crazy Dave, what other ways can I kill time? The first way I tried to kill time was by bashing up a clock with a big rock, but this only took a few minutes. Actually, I'm not sure exactly how long it took, as the clock stopped working after I started bashing it. Other ways I like to kill time. Counting toes and fingers. Are they all there? Yes, that's real good. Mowing the lawn. I like to roll around in all the fresh grass cuttings. Good to have a hobby. Looking at clouds. That cloud looks like a zombie. That other cloud looks like a zombie riding a horse. That cloud looks like two zombies kissing. That cloud looks like a zombie in a top hat going to the opera or somewhere else really fancy where people expect you to wear top hats. Or maybe it just looks like a regular cloud. Number 4, shouting at bins. It's okay. Bins have really thick skins and don't mind being shouted at. 5. Spring cleaning. I have too many springs in my house and car. Good to throw them away, though many springs just bounce back. Hee hee hee. Of course, if these things don't appeal to you, you could always spend your time becoming an amazing scientist instead. If you do, you can be just like me and journey into the distant future. Woo woo woo! Want to know more? Then take your first step into time and space by turning the page.